backyard barbecues and weekend yard work, or low-maintenance living and convenience, established charm in Eagle, or modern flexibility in Garden City. 2 homes, 2 cities, 2 completely different ways to live in Idaho. Let's see which one fits your lifestyle. So, if you're not familiar, Eagle, Idaho is one of those places people don't really leave once they find it. Quiet streets, mature trees, homes that feel like they were, built with intention, not just thrown up overnight. It's got a really established feel to it. And the downtown area is honestly one of the best in the Treasure Valley. And then Garden City, it's a totally different vibe, only 15 minutes away. It's kind of become this really cool modern pocket between Boise and Eagle. You've got breweries, wineries, the Boise River Greenbelt running right through it, and it's super accessible to downtown Boise. It's built for people who want flexibility and a more contemporary way of living. So today we're walking through one home in each city, and honestly, they couldn't be more different. Let's get into it. All right, let's start in Eagle with a single family home. This one's tucked into a quiet cul-de-sac just a few blocks from downtown Eagle, which, if you know Eagle, that's a pretty ideal spot. You're close to everything, but you still feel like you're in your own little pocket of the neighborhood. From the outside, the home already sets the tone. Mature trees, fresh exterior paint, new landscaping. It's clean and welcoming without trying too hard. You can tell someone really put the work in here. Inside, you notice it right away. It's bright. It feels refreshed. This home is just over 1,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, single story, but it's laid out in a way that really makes the most of the space. It doesn't feel small, it feels efficient, and honestly kind of perfect for how a lot of people actually live. The living room flows right into the kitchen and dining area, so you've got this open concept layout that feels connected without being, one of those homes where everything is just one giant room. It's balanced. New flooring runs through the entire home, fresh paint everywhere, updated lighting. Everything feels cohesive, like it was all done at once with a plan. And that's because it was. This home has been fully renovated, like every surface has been redone. Large windows bring in a ton of natural light, and it just gives the whole space this relaxed, comfortable feel, the kind of room you actually want to hang out in. Okay, the kitchen. This is the heart of the home, and it's been completely renovated. We're talking brand new custom white cabinetry that keeps everything looking bright and clean. Quartz countertops, a modern backsplash. It's got just the right amount of contrast to make it feel current without going overboard. Stainless steel appliances, including a gas range and built-in microwave, and these are all new upgrades. The layout is super practical too. Everything's within reach, which makes a big difference whether you're just making dinner on a Tuesday night or, hosting people on the weekend. Just off the kitchen, the dining area fits right into that open layout. It's a natural gathering spot that keeps the kitchen and living area connected without feeling cramped. Down the hall, you've got 3 comfortable bedrooms, and the nice thing is they're flexible. Guest rooms, home office, whatever you need. That's the beauty of a well laid out 3-bed. The owner's suite has a calm, private feel to it. Good closet space and a fully renovated ensuite bathroom. We're talking modern finishes, updated lighting, a sink vanity, and a spacious tub shower combo. It's clean, functional, and just really well done. The secondary bathroom has been fully updated too. Clean vanity, quartz countertops, modern fixtures. It matches that same cohesive style you see throughout the rest of the home. Nothing feels dated, and nothing feels like it was overlooked. Now let's head outside because the backyard adds a whole other layer to this home. You've got new landscaping that keeps things manageable. You're not spending every weekend out here maintaining it, but there's still plenty of room to enjoy the outdoors. The big feature here is this large covered patio with ceiling fans. And in Idaho summers, that's kind of a big deal. You've got shade, you've got airflow, and it really extends your living space outside. Summer evenings, quiet mornings with coffee, lazy weekends. It's a space you'll actually use, not just look at. So to kind of bring it all together, single level living, a 2-car garage, a fully renovated home on a quiet cul-de-sac, and you're just a few minutes from downtown Eagle's shops, restaurants, and community events. That's what Eagle living looks like: established, comfortable, and in this case, really thoughtfully updated. All right, now let's shift gears completely. From quiet cul-de-sacs and mature trees to modern lines and a totally flexible layout in Garden City. This one's a townhome in the Carlton Bay community, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, about 1,680 square feet across 2 stories, built in 2017, so it's still relatively new. And it's perfectly positioned. You've got quick access to downtown Boise, Eagle, and the Boise River Greenbelt is right there. If you're into biking, running, or just getting outside, that's a huge plus. As you walk in, the first thing you notice is the natural light pouring in through these big front-facing windows. Polished concrete floors set a really contemporary tone right from the start, and honestly, they're super durable and easy to maintain. Just off the entry, there's this front-facing flex room, and this is where it gets interesting. Because this home is zoned mixed use, that room can be a home office, a guest bedroom, a studio, or even a live work setup. That kind of flexibility is pretty rare, and it's a big part of what makes this home stand out. Across the hall, there's a generously sized storage closet for everyday stuff, and then a full main level bathroom with a shower, sink, and toilet, which is really nice to have if you're using that flex room as a guest space or, just for convenience when you're hanging out downstairs. From there, the home opens up into the main event, this expansive living, dining, and kitchen area. The open layout feels really intentional. The living space centers around a sleek, modern fireplace that gives the room warmth without overpowering the clean lines of the design. The dining area connects naturally, sitting right between the kitchen and these sliding glass doors that lead out to the backyard, or, the courtyard. More on that in a second. In the kitchen, you've got extended counter space, a central island for prep and seating, quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, rich cabinetry, and a full-height tile backsplash. From the sink to the stove to the storage, everything feels streamlined and thought out. It's a really well-designed kitchen. Step outside and you've got this private enclosed courtyard. It's low maintenance and super functional. Great for evening dinners outside or just a quiet morning with your coffee. And because it's enclosed, you've got privacy without having to deal with a big yard. There's additional storage just off the courtyard area, and then the oversized 2-car garage, which has plenty of room for vehicles and gear. There's also a secondary door from the garage that gives you direct access back to the yard, which is a nice little touch. All right, heading upstairs. This is where the private retreat spaces are. The first bedroom up here has its own bathroom, dual sinks, modern finishes, a spacious walk-in closet, and a sleek glass-enclosed shower. It's really well appointed. You've also got the upstairs laundry area, which honestly, having laundry on the same floor as your bedrooms is just one of those things you don't appreciate until you have it. There's a separate utility storage room too, which keeps the mechanical systems organized and out of sight. The second bedroom upstairs has generous space, a large closet, and its own fully appointed bathroom with a bathtub, which is nice if you want that option. Now here's something worth mentioning. Because this home is zoned mixed use, it's been successfully operated as a long-term rental for over 8 years. So you're not just getting a home with lifestyle flexibility. There's real long-term investment potential here too. That's a pretty compelling combination, especially in Garden City where the demand for this kind of living just keeps growing. This is Garden City living, modern, adaptable, connected. It's for someone who wants clean design, low maintenance, and the freedom to use their space however they want. So now that you've seen both, which would you choose? The established charm and backyard lifestyle in Eagle, or the modern, low maintenance, lock and leave flexibility in Garden City? drop it in the comments. We genuinely want to hear which one fits the way you live. And if you're exploring a move to Idaho, or you just want to see what's out here and what's possible, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Abmont Realty Group's channel. We've got more Idaho home tours coming and a ton of content about what living in Idaho is really like. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.